Okay, so welcome to day 3, which is all about the core, and we're going to do a stomach series. So if at any point you need to rest during this one, then do, and then join back in. I'm hopefully going to keep going through it. It's a hard session and it is quite a strong session, so take your time and do it, and you can always pause me and come back in, that's fine too. So we're going to start on our backs again, and we're going to take it into a pelvic tilt just to get ourselves ready slowly. So from here, lowering the back into the mat, you should be good at these, squeezing those glutes and back down. So make sure you're set up in your neutral position and focus on that breathing. So you're just opening up that core, shoulders, good, and really working through that center. One more, lovely. And then just take it into a shoulder bridge. Now I've just started off like that, so we get a little bit of mobility, especially if like me, you're doing it first thing in the morning. Rather than going straight into the hard section, we get a little bit of time to focus on our breathing, getting our mind ready for what we're about to do, because we'll need it. So squeezing those glutes to make sure those inner thighs are working, the legs aren't coming out too much. And when you get here, don't over push. This pubic bone should be pulling up towards the belly button. Okay, so you stay in your neutral position. Let's just do one more, because I know what's coming. Oh, good, and back down. Excellent, good. From here, take the legs up one at a time. So just adjust my mic belt and then bring the other leg up. Now you can stay here, you can take your legs straight, or you can curl up. It's entirely up to you. Lengthen those arms for me. Lengthen the legs if you want to, and we're going to take it into the 100. Now, as I've mentioned before, I'm a Pilates teacher and counting isn't my forte. And obviously I'm talking to you. So make sure breastbone, pubic bone in line. Keep those armpits lowered and lengthen those fingertips away from you. So keeping the arms strong. Now I've got my heels together, toes slightly apart, so that I really use those glutes as well while I'm doing this. You can have your legs straight up in the air. You can have them a little bit further down to challenge that center a little bit more. Keep it going. Good. I think we're over halfway. I think we're okay. Breathe in for 5 flaps, breathe out for 5 flaps. If it starts to get too much in your neck, then take your head down. But ideally, you should be working through that center, and the head is just coming up naturally because of the spine. Let's do 2 more lots. Breathing in for 5. Breathe out for 5. And last one. Good, and relax it down. Squeeze the glutes together as you take your legs to the floor. Take the arms above your head. And we're going to roll up, breathing out as you do so, taking it forward to your toes, and back up, sitting nice and tall. Squeeze the glutes, take it down, breathe out. Good. So here, don't let this rib cage flare up. Keep it going. Just keep imagine your rib cage is connected to your pelvis. Lovely. Good. And we're going to do one more. Breathing out as you do. Good, squeezing the glutes. Breathe out. Keep those armpits lowered as you come up. It's all from here that's bringing your spine up. Take it forward into that stretch. Good, okay, are you ready? So we've got one more exercise, and we're going into what's called the stomach series. So this is the hard, challenging part. So we're going to bring our heels into our knees. We're going to look at our tummies. We're going to lift them off the floor, lower the armpits. Breathe in as you go back, breathe out as you come forward. I'm going a bit skew whiff because I've got a mic pack on and it's quite uncomfortable. So let's see how we do. Good. Let's do 2 more. Keep those armpits lowered. Keep looking at your tummy all the time so that you keep rounded. It's safer to do that. Okay, hold it here. If you've done one of the earlier ones, you know how I like to go into this. So take it down. Good. And we take it into one leg stretch. Now at any time, take your head down, have a rest, whatever. So here we go, let's go. Breathing in, breathe out. Good. So keep that going. Really lengthen that leg away so that you get through into that hip flexor and open up that hip. Let's change it. I have no idea how many we've done. We're going to take it away. Squeeze the glutes and come back in. You can take your legs anywhere, just as long as you're maintaining that neutral. Let's have 2 more. Brilliant. Last one. Excellent. Take that leg up. Grab hold of that ankle. Lengthen. Pull it towards you for 2 and take it away. If this is too much, take it into bent leg scissors. Take it down a level or 2. Good. Keep those armpits lowered. And the idea here is that you keep your upper body nice and still. One more each side. Good. From there, take your hands behind your head. I'm going to take my heels together. You're going to breathe out. You feel the change in the voice, and back up. Woo! And again. Breathing out, breathing in. Really lengthen through that spine. Good. Let's do one more. And again, from there, bring the legs in. We take it into crisscross. Woo! I went the other way first. Breathe out. Good. So here you are just twisting around that spine. You don't need to put any extra effort into it. Two more. Last one. Excellent. And relax. Oh, I needed that. I don't know about you. So take the arms above your head or just sit yourself up. Come up. Sit up nice and tall for me. Woo! And take it into a spine stretch forward. Lovely. And stack that spine up. And again, tilt slightly. Take it forward, breathing out as you do so. Good, and we're going to do one more. So if you find this uncomfortable and you can't sit up, sit on a cushion or some blocks or something, and just tilt that pelvis forward a little bit more. Brilliant, well done. From there, we're going to take it into the side bend. I'm going to go lower level, but you can take it up higher level. So our legs are bent, our elbows are underneath our shoulders. We're going to keep the knee on the floor, we're going to come up. Push those hips forward for me so you're in a nice line. You're going to breathe in, you're going to take it over, lift the rib cage towards the ceiling and then come back down. Dip the hips toward the floor and come straight back up. Okay, so we're really working the sides. Last two. So try and keep the hips facing forwards. Try not to let your body twist, especially as you go down. Last one. Brilliant, good. From there, we're going to take it into press ups, my favourite. So, here we're going to take it either into a box press up, go straight into what you want to, or you can do 3/4. So again, squeeze the glutes, work through the centre, or you can do full. So let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and 1 for luck. Excellent, good. Back on your heels and have a stretch. Good, well done. And then we're going to take it into the other side of the side bend. Oh, that stomach exercise really gets you, doesn't it? Okay, hips on top of each other, come up. So we push those hips forward, get those glutes working. We take it up and over to get a nice stretch, and then we drop the hips towards the floor. Up and over for a nice stretch, and back down. One more. Good, excellent. And then from there, we're just going to take it into the swan dive to finish off with. So we're going to come into this position, elbows into the side, pubic bone to the floor, and we're going to come up, stretching up, up, up. Squeeze those glutes, pull up through that centre, and take it back down. Lovely. So think about lowering those armpits, lengthening through the spine as you come up. Keep your chin towards your chest so you're not looking up straight ahead like that. You've got some focus on the mat. One more. Lowering those armpits as you do. Brilliant, well done. Excellent. Come back on your heels, have a stretch, and we're going to take one arm across the body and lean into it so you get a really nice stretch through the shoulder. And then change and do the other side. Excellent. Good. Good, so I hope that you've really enjoyed that session. Might have got a little bit of a sweat up on that one, but it's a really good one to do and it's a nice strength one to do. And again, I hope you've managed to fit it into your day and that you're starting to feel really good. See you tomorrow on the mat.